With a pair of galoshes, I talk my awesome. Once you all gather round and gather some of it. It was the softest until you wanted the hardest. TWA was something else with a bunch of traffic codes, so you could learn how to go when you're out and you drove. Motherfucker, I get miracle with a bunch of these hockey pucks. I put the bark of the nets, now that's what's up. Until the time clicks off, you could've watched like you got a pocket watch yourself. It was when all the people saw it. It was when all the people saw it. When they saw it, they wanted to put some salt upon it, like it was a chip, like you could have put a different topping. You could have put some ham or some cheese. Well, you had the deli slice it how you wanted. It could have been a half of what you got, and now you saw it and then you laughed because you couldn't keep the chuckles back. Like you wanted to be a clown, that's called that. And then I want to get a carousel that would light and then whoa. Like you got a little option, dog. I got a little option, but now it was a fucking half of what it was. And now you're going to get a witness from off of your umbrella, dog. Cause when it dropped, stop, drop, and roll my soul into a blunt and smoke. Light the end and hold the other like so. Now you got it, now you're on a roll. On a roll with this. I chose this, dog, and won't I be chose the ruins right now? I'll ruin you, dog. I wanna just get a fucking brew that was good and mix it in with my other stuff. My ingredients I picked from a list like it's off of a recipe, bitch. Then I could have saw the pictures on it. It's all getting clear now, like before it was. Before when I get this, now won't I get fucking draw when I went like I'm a dog and I'm pissed, yes. Like my owner gave me whip, now you own just some of this for a sec, like you gave it a lease or a rent. While I get the necklace ripped, then all of the bees would roll across the list, like we on a cliff. But we aren't at all, maybe the waterfall is close, cause I can hear the trickle of a brook or some. When it went over rocks, when the witness comes like this, once you get this fucking floaties on your arms so you don't get drowned. Cause whenever I went, the fucking pressure of the water was that much. Like someone left the floodgates open. Like someone left the floodgates open. Hoping to throw another one of these boulders to yo, because it would squash you like a bug, and this is what I won't. See, it was just a critter that go across the rug. See the blood all dried up, it's the color of rust. When I want to get the collarbone broke of your favorite fucking athlete, then you know I would go with one of these flows that was solid, bro, and not the salt, because the salt was thrown out a while ago. Somebody left it out and all the rats feast upon it like it was a smorgasbord that they held themselves. Like this was a little meeting, dog, like the meeting of the skulls. Put a 3 and a 22 whenever I go. Put another parentheses on. Put a couple to hold, like they was the madness and one stuck to the other one. So you know just what I'm talking about. Color books with some of what I got, because you gotta stay within the lines whenever you go for a walk. That's where the cars would bark. See, the cars were dogs, they don't chase them, it's the other way around. We coulda got some stocky sounds from baseballs now. This was some clever with the meat cleaver, I guess, and now my fucking suggestive rap would just creep into your head. It wanna get at you while you slip, like it had some fucking sharp extend on the fingers, I guess. On all of these rap I got for you, some of these rap, yeah. Clever, dog, that was the stuff that hung up in the meat shop, wasn't it? How did you guess? How did you pick? How did you come to that fucking assessment of talk? Because you were certain when you went, was it you or some? Stalk you like a dog, I fucking stalk you like you need a fucking restriction against me, like you went and saw a judge. A restraining order, I mean, but you can't restrain this type of dog, his fucking neck was too large. It was a pet or something that foamed out his mouth, and once you get those fucking floaties off, they stuck on a well. And you're gonna get pulled asunder to the very bottom where the rocks and the pebbles meet the sun. This was some awesome, my God, for you and I talk right now. This was over your head, wasn't it? It was just like a blimp, and watch it explode with this next fucking flow that I have. Cause I'm just gonna throw it like a boulder, but it's more like a pebble because I got velocity, bitch. Ferocity with this, like a fucking velociraptor, dog. That was the faster one with the V in the front for vroom type shit, like Mazda put it out, didn't they? How could they have not? Yes. Quick, me on this medley. Now I'm fucking entertaining happy ones because I put the other ones on the guard. I put them out with the children who be in the corn. They're the evil ones that you don't want at all, bro. This was some awesome tonic that I got. A fucking one that I picked from off of the shop. It was the fucking plums that were plump. The ones that I got from my basket that's frozen by a broad. Yes. I throw in a couple more at the baker's dozen for yo. These were the A's that were large. It doesn't matter what the color was because the fucking color will spin like we're playing Twister. Where does my right hand go? Boom. Some suggestive shit that I said is just like cement. It's gonna get you stuck, bitch. This is what you want. This is what the car does when it revs. This is what the fucking carnival does when it slept. When all of them lights would go off. Once you go off to your bed, you come back in the next. Come back when your life would start to get left. It's just like a fucking car company that gets you to where you need to go real bad. This is what would get rolled. It's not a bank, yo. These aren't the slots that you're playing to get that window of entertainment, because when it all lines up, that's just like my flaws, and that's when they sound good. This is when the solid of the flaws gonna let loose for one of mine, because it was a cardigan that keep you warm. Call out some of my flu like this is the black plague for yo, because this was a dark day, yo, with some of that fucking knock on the O, because you could have opened for yo, but it's an open for flow. Yes, open for what's cold. That was the fridge. So won't you get off of that list? Come down for Brasset, cause when I fucking heat this up with my list, this is a steam to come off of it like this little kid was Chip. Watch y'all be my guest. I'm just a fucking candlestick with words that I have. I could heat it and I could be the fucking guy to beat it. Why beater, I think? Yes, that would be me. I'm quick as a cheetah when I speak. Or I try to be. It's slow motion, maybe. Slow down to a fourth of what it was. Now y'all could get a fucking toning stick or maybe electric one so you can know how it went. So you can know how to stick all of these blocks. You get stuck in the mud type stuff. You wasn't sticking the gum. You wasn't sticking to all because the black bush fucking told me so. Black Busher told me so when I would go. Black Bush would tell me so when I would go. Pounding out some more because you wanna come like a fountain, yo. Because it wanna be a bunch of sparklers going off like this the folk, but it's not. I feel like this mo. How many calendars on this would need to stick, and then I get a fucking stinker with this because I wanna get the fucking rhythm going again. Can I get it close? Can I get it close? Canada said that I can, and now I feel like I'm the man when I spit something grand, because it's 100 in front of that. Yes, give the rapper a rip, and then when you rap and give rhythm to this, I feel like I'm the baddest and I pass some type of test, and then you feel like a pessimist when you win. I'm the opto in front, a dog that I opted for, and now I got an eye for one of my flows. It's called the miracle sound when it comes to your phone. Come to my style, comfort with now. I'm just like the alligator zone. Yes, I get your boat, the throne. I get so it doesn't float, it fucking falls to the flow. When all the fluid and I'm rocking this. When all the fluid and I'm rocking this. Rock my best and then I bust a fucking bridge so you can cross. Why did I accept this? I don't know. My arms were up like a W. That's what it would be from afar. Go ask Jafar. Go ask the fucking God with the gem that was lost. It started to glow when he started to get on a roll. Would he ever get on a roll again? Who would have known? Maybe the fucking Sultan because he got the turban on. Yes, turban my flow. Serpentine, yo, a fucking serpentine with bro, because he got the tail that would go like so. He gonna go like it's gonna make a hole out of a cave or so. A hole out of a cave? Yes, that would be great. That would be the fucking thing of what I would say. The thing of what I would say? Yes, the penis on it, dog. I guess it was a man. Yes, it was another one when I was saying I would shake yo like this because he felt like a kid when I did, and now I felt like a kite when I lit because the fucking string had a key, and then it's waiting for electricity to come find me. Come find me inside of some bars, dog. Yes, come find me inside of some bars, dog. Boom. What shiver some is what the skeleton get, not the slime that just slither low. Yes, maybe a slug that left a trail of where he would have went and where he would be in the next, because you could just follow this, it doesn't go and make a next. Maybe it wants to do around the curve like it's done to them. Done duty on this, and now I want to get so fucking unruly with spit. You can't comprehend this shit, so I want to get a little piece that's gonna be small. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be tall. It's gonna be some that everybody's spell. It's hushed tones because they don't want everyone to know. If they did, the fucking small percent of it would have lifted, and then they would have all get fucking shrunk inside the hits, like the fucking hits of the many little tribes. When you go visit the little tribes. When you go visit, yes. Some of his song for the next one having. For the next one having. A plush, what? A bunch of stuff, a bunch of cars you pop until the popper done. Like popcorn, dog. Once you put the bottom on, there's never enough of bubbling pops. What the wish would have made for me to make the best when I speak, and now that would be the sweet, that would be the spin on the cane of then the Christmas come, and then put that fucking cane on the tree. That would be the secular one, that would be sick, and then it would be festive, and that is what I meant when the fucking frost covered the leaves on the grass, and then you could see, I fucking meant it when I speak. TWA was awesome. Yeah, he was. Boom, TWA.